Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Spirit. Today's topic is fish. 3 fish, born fish. So, we have Branzino here too. Since we're talking about fish, today we're cooking cold dishes. In other words, we're doing everything raw. When you look at these 2 guys, a smaller one, a bigger one. The smaller one is wild caught, and the larger one is farmed. Normally it's said that anything over 30 cm is no longer farmed, because it just doesn't add up anymore, because it's no longer economical. But this fish is indeed a farmed fish. It's very large. I always thought, for example, that Dentis is the Dentex. They can't be farmed. A marine biologist told me that any fish can be farmed. Up to 30 cm, anything can be farmed. Because it's economical, then it all adds up, and anything over 30 cm, this is then a wild-caught fish, the one I'm using today. Wild-caught, Branzino, also known as European sea bass. But how do we do that now? I'm going to take a fillet off now. The most important thing is, of course, a good knife. I got my knives from Finland. A friend got them for me. They're really perfect. So I've managed to have almost no bones in there at all. The bones are now being cut out from the bottom. So we've also removed the fins. And now let's see that we go until blood-tainted or undercooked fish, more or less. Cut the meat out. Bones are, of course, good when there are none. It should be sliced relatively thin. I've already mentioned in another episode Dame and Anella in Hobiggrad. That makes it perfect, but in the meantime Istria has a lot of places where raw fish is offered, especially raw scampi. So that, in principle, is the whole exercise. If I now go to the side, everyone will ask, what do I do with that surprise? In one episode, we're making fish soup, where I'll use all these using leftovers, and that will be the fish soup on top. But first, let's to our raw fish. What are we going to do next? These are the small pieces. By the way, if you cut it from the back, it's better than from the front. The lady then uses the front parts for something else. Dish for gnocchi or for pasta. Of course, salt shouldn't be missing, but not too much either. So, usually lemon is added to that. The fresh sound is there, but fresh fish is fresh. It doesn't need fresh tones, says Kate Drone. It just needs a perfect olive oil, Istrian oil, type of olive oil, Leccino. There are also pure varieties of olive oils, and if someone wonders how olive oil can be there, then he should ask next time in the workshop what he's actually paying for the oil for the car. And they like to buy high-quality olive oil. And if you now... Let's talk about that. A regular lemon is included. I chose something different. I also have for dishes like ours, quite subtle, and the victim fits just as well. Perfect. For the Branzino, have fun cooking until next time. Cooking Spirit. Hello.